Give me that monarch and the retching iron. Hold, take this letter. Early in the morning, see thou deliver it to my lord and father. Give me thy light. Upon thy life I charge thee, where thou hearst or seest, stand all aloof, and do not interrupt me in my course. Why I descend into this bed of death is partly to behold my lady's face, but chiefly to take thence from her dead finger a precious ring that I must use in her dear employment. Therefore hence be gone. But if thou jealous, dost return to pry, and what I farther shall intend to do, by heaven I will tear thee joint by joint, and strew this hungry churchyard with thy limbs. This time in my tents are savage, wild, more fierce and more execrable far than empty tigers on the roaring sea.
I'll be gone, sir, and not trouble you.
So shalt thou show me friendship, take thou that. Live and be prosperous, and farewell, good fellow.
For all the same, I'll hide me hereabout. His looks I fear, and his intents I doubt.
This is that banished Haunty Montague, that murdered my love's cousin, with which grief it is supposed the fair creature died. And here he comes to do some villainous shame to the dead bodies which approach him.
Stop thy unhallowed toil, vile Montague. Can vengeance be pursued further than death? Condemned villain, I do apprehend thee. Approacheth thee. Obey and go with me, thou must die.
I must indeed, and therefore come I hither. Good gentle youth, tempt not a desperate man. Fly hence and leave me. Think upon these gone, let them affright thee. I beseech thee, youth. Pit not another sin upon my head, by urging me to fury. Oh, be gone. By heaven, I love thee better than myself, for I come hither armed against myself. Stay, not be gone. Live, and hereafter say, a bad man's mercy bid, and they run away.
I do defy thee, combination. I apprehend thee for a foul tear.
Wilt thou provoke me to come at me, boy?
Oh Lord, they fight. I shall call the watch.
I am slain. If thou be merciful, open the tomb and lay me with Juliet.
A grave? Oh no, a lantern slaughtered youth, for here lies Juliet and her beauty, makes this vault of feasting presence full of light. Death, light thou there, by a dead man interred. How oft when men are at the point of death have they been merry, which their keepers call a lightning before death. Oh, how many! I call this a lightning? Oh, my love, my wife, death, that hath sucked the honey of thy breath, hath had no power, yet upon thy beauty thou art not conquered. Beauty's ensign yet is crimson in thy lips and in thy cheeks, and death's pale flag is not advanced there. Tybalt lies thou there in thy bloody sheath? Oh, what more favor can I do to thee, than with that hand that cut thy youth in twain, to surrender his that was thine enemy? Forgive me, cousin. Ah, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that unsustainable death is amorous, and that the lean, abhorred monster keeps thee here in the dark to be his paramour? For fear of that, I shall stay with thee, and never from this palace of dim night depart again. Here will I remain with worms that in thy chamber maze. Oh, here will I set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars. From this wood world-wearied flesh, eyes, look your last. The doors of breath seal with a righteous kiss, a dayless bargain to engrossing death.
Here's one, a friend, and one that knows you well.
Bliss be upon you. Tell me, good my friend, what torch is yon that vainly lends his light to grubs and eyeless skulls? As I discern, it burneth in the Capel's monument.
It doth so, holy sir, and there's my master, one that you love.
Who is it?
Romeo,
How long hath he been there?
full half an hour.
Go with me to the vault.
I dare not, sir, my master knows not, but I am gone hence, and fearfully did menace me with death, if I did stay to look on his intents.
Stay then, I'll go alone. Fear comes upon me. Oh, much I fear some ill unthrifty thing.
As I did sleep under this yew tree here, I dreamt my master and another fought, and that my master slew him.
Romeo, alack, alack, what blood is this which stains the stony entrance of the sepulchre? What means these masterless and gory swords to lie discolored by this place of peace? Romeo, oh pale, who else? What, Paris too? And steeped in blood. Ah, what an unkind hour is guilty of this lamentable chance. The lady stirs.
Oh, comfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come from that nest of death, contagion, and unnatural sleep. A greater power that we can contradict hath thwarted our intents. Come, come away. Thy husband in thy bosom there lies dead. And Paris too, come, I'll dispose of thee among a sisterhood of holy nuns. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come, go, good Juliet, I dare no longer stay.
Go get thee, hence, for I will not away. What's here? A cup holds in my true love's hand. Poison I see, half been its timeless end. Oh, child, drink all and let no friendly drop. To help me after, I will kiss thy lips. Haply some poison, yet doth hang on them, to make me die with the resorting. Thy lips are warm. Yeah, noise? Then I'll be brief, oh happy dagger. This is thy sheath, there rest and let me die.
You ready? Let's go!
So shalt thou show me friendship. Take thou that.
For those of you that want to know what we're all about. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50%.
I'll hide me hereabout. His looks.
He doesn't need his name up in
This is that banished haughty Montague, that murdered my love's cousin, with which grief is supposed the fair creature died, and here is come to do some villainous shame.
Rip Deadbird!
Anyway, he never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge.